Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm cruise welcome to you all to Travel Blog Jamie. Matthew and I are embarking P&O Arcadia for a cheeky 3-night cruise to Belgium and back. I would be honoured if you would come along with us for the journey. If you're ready for this, I am totally ready for you. Let's do this.
We're on our way to Southampton, to smelly old Southampton.
Welcome to the Queen Elizabeth II terminal, and also welcome to Matthew. He's joining us for this cruise on P&O Arcadia. Alright, first job is to drop off our luggage at the appropriate pod as indicated on your luggage label. If you don't have luggage labels, don't worry, you'll be able to pick one up just down here at the desk. I know some of you don't like printing things off at home. I know some of you don't have a printer. I know some of your printers don't work. Alrighty, pod number 1 for us. In it goes. Boarding pass and passport at the ready. Oh, keep forgetting we're priority now. We're in the Caribbean loyalty tier. Get us. We get to bypass this line on the right. And within a minute, we are okay to board. Now, we actually completed most of our check-in details online on our P&O account. It really does save a lot of time here. Right, we are now going to head for security. That was so quick. We're talking like 5 minutes, was it? Yeah, if that, including security. Yes, you need to time it next time, Matthew. You see, he's in training right now, this one. And there she is, P&O Arcadia. Are you sniffing at me? P&O Arcadia. Why are you doing that? Oh, for God's sake. There's nothing wrong with Arcadia. Arcadia's usual operating capacity is 2,094 guests. There are a plethora of cabins to choose from, and on this particular cruise, we've bagged a sea view cabin. Arcadia's godmother is none other than Dame Kelly Holmes. Arcadia is an adults-only mid-sized ship with 11 passenger decks. Oh, we're nearly on. Ready, and boom. Right, you're going to zap in with your boarding pass, like so. Bing. Thank you. And the first thing you do is head to your muster station where you're going to zap in again. And then when you're in your cabin, you watch the safety drill. That's it for muster. Alrighty, our muster station is the Meridian restaurant. So this is where we're going to zap in with a member of crew. And just like that, straight up onto top deck. The sun is out, it's a very mild day. Happy cruise days, everybody. Alrighty, so it's 1 p.m. now. The sun is shining, it's mild AF. We ain't going down to our cabin, we're not unpacking, we're not doing any of that jazz. We're gonna lie here, I'm gonna have a swim, I'm gonna have a cheeky cocktail. This is the way to start our cruise, definitely. Now, this particular pool has a retractable roof. The last couple of cruises I've had on here, actually, it's been closed because it's been quite cold. So this is fantastic. Bloody handsome, my lovers. So just back from the Neptune Pool is the Neptune Grill, which is currently open along with the buffet, and the main dining room is serving lunch for loyalty members of Caribbean tier or above. And the trusty Neptune bar as well. We've got towels available poolside, and this pool is heated beautifully. I've just put my arm in and blimey, it's gorge. Ping pong, just behind the Neptune Pool, we've also got the thermal suite and spa, which is a really nice one actually. Oh, look at this. Back to me seat. And what have you done, Matthew?
Got your cocktail.
Got cocktails. Nice. That is nice of you. That's nice. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Strawberry daiquiri time. Oh, yes. Loads of lime in that. Just how I like it. So your cruise cards will be available outside your cabin from about 1 p.m, 1:30. In the meantime, you can use this boarding pass to purchase any drinks on board. The drinks menu I'm about to show you is the same for all outdoor bars on board Arcadia. If you'd like to learn more about P&O's drinks packages, just search Travel Blog Jamie P&O Drinks Packages. In that vlog, I do the sums for you to see whether a drinks package would be worth your while. However, be aware that as of May 2024, some of the drinks packages have actually increased by up to 40%. It's pool time. Never takes me long. Oh, that is a nice temperature, and damn it, yeah, I'll be in that before you can say, where's Jamie? He's in the pool. Good news is that I can get in right away, and those of you who know me will know I'm a total wimp when it comes to getting in pools. This bodes very well. Oh, it's getting deeper. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Don't drop the phone. It's okay, it's waterproof, I think. Oh, that was awesome. And now a bit of hot tub heaven. And relax. I'll be using this handy little guide to rate my plates on board Arcadia. Lunchtime for Matthew from the buffet. Look how healthy he's been today. Health, Matthew. Something very Dodge on you. Yeah, get rid of that. What was that? Don't judge me. Matthew is obviously the healthy one. I've just got some fried chicken and fries for now. Bite me. Right, we are heading back to our cabin just to freshen up a little bit, see if our cases have arrived. We are actually the very first sea view cabin just down from reception. Yay, cases already there. Good job, P&O crew. So cruise card just posted outside. Right, let's check out this sea view cabin, G83. Don't you worry, full cabin tour and review to follow, but welcome to our standard ocean view cabin. Now, the one thing I like about these slightly older ships, Arcadia is about 20 years old, I think, is the amount of space in them. And we have a good size, very comfy bed, by the way. And look at the space down here. Well, these curtains, they can't be drawn all the way, but they do sort of indicate a division between bedroom area and lounge area, which I like very much. And I think it's a really good space, good floor space as well. Good size mirror, look at that one. Oh, and you know what that does, don't you? Adds to the sense of space and light. We have 3 double wardrobes and the bathroom. Yes, I know there are clinging curtains. Get over it, will you? There is an actual bathtub as well as shower. So we are going to be absolutely fine in here. Our cabin steward, for some reason, has the AC all the way up there. No. Arctic conditions, please. Right, don't forget you need to watch the safety drill on your television in your cabin. Now, when you book a P&O cruise, there are 2 fares to choose from, and Matthew and I went with the cheapskate one, the saver fare. No frills, basically, and you don't get priority about dining arrangements in the main dining room. We've just seen, we've got a table for 8, and we've got the early sitting of 6:30, so we won't be attending that, I'm afraid. That's not for us. It's our problem because we didn't go with the more expensive fare, but we're not really people who eat that early, and we don't want to share with 6 others while I'm trying to vlog. It would really annoy them. But it's fine, we've actually already booked specialty dining for tonight and tomorrow night. Not a problem. Welcome to the Spinnaker Bar. Oh yeah, I know you're like, why aren't you drinking alcohol? Because I want an iced coffee. I want an iced latte. It's a good one.
Past announcements through
Get me down. Where shall I go?
However,
And one deck up, we have the piano bar. Unfortunately, we've been here for about 30 minutes and no service. Damn it. Yes, for a wraparound prom deck. Good space this, very good. Hey up, look who's on our way. Enjoy the Norwegian fjords, everyone. Who's that? That's not Matthew, that's Matthew. Hey Captain Wesley, don't forget I love you, like so much. Here we go with the horny battles. I know you don't like these curtains, but this shower's awesome. Hot and powerful, just like you. Oh, that was an awesome shower. All spruced up, ready for ce soir. Alrighty, we have our exclusive sail away vouchers, don't we, Matthew? What are you gonna have?
So what the options?
Bubbles or non-bubbles?
Bubbles then.
Bubbles. There you go. You heard it from the Matthew's mouth. Are you a horse?
No.
No. Now then, Matthew has located cruise radio, thankfully, even if it is playing Cotton Eye Joe. What are you doing?
Put my shoes on.
Putting your shoes on. Are you not pulling stupid faces?
No.
I hope you're not. Watching you, Bertram. And so is everyone else on this ship that keep coming up to you. Matthew's a bit embarrassed because today, people have been coming up to him and saying, "Oh, Matthew, I love you. Oh, Matthew, you're so funny. Oh, Paul Matthew, hashtag Paul Matthew," they're saying. That's right. And also, one lady was saying, "Matthew, can you do more voiceovers because you're very calming to the ear." Right, before we go out, you've got to do your own turn down on P&O, my love. So that goes back. Yeah, lovely. We'll have the Horizon newsletter at the ready. Slippers and a sachet of milk. By the way, I want to show you where our cabin is in relation to the bottom of the atrium, just down there. I bloody love it. And yes, that is Matthew, way ahead, as always. Matthew was just saying, not really an atrium, Jamie. I mean, it is an atrium. And look at all the colours up there. Alrighty, off to the crow's nest with us. Well, we started off in the Globe, actually. We wanted to watch my guilty pleasure, Pulse. So they were due to play at 7, but we were told they wouldn't be on until 7:30, and we were told they're not going to serve any drinks till 7:30. And then it looked like they were getting cancelled, so we just gave up. Don't know what went on there. Well, we've been upgraded from sparkling wine to champagne. That's kind. He prefers sparkling wine.
I don't like champagne.
Is it alright though?
It's fine.
It's fine. I think it's very kind of them to do that. I'm not sure why they did that actually. Very nice. I wonder how long it's been since I've had a P&O passion fruit martini, which as you know is sour AF. Still delish. £7.50 for that. It's quite strong as well. Innie or outie with your Prosecco? I'll give mine to Matthew. I'm kind like that. Look folks, you can't beat a crow's nest. You just can't. Gorgeous. Yay, we got some music. Come on, lady. I could never make it. Oh, we are getting a Roby Ruse punch, which has got about 15 different types of booze in. Okay, slight exaggeration, 5. Oh, this is a beast, isn't it? Cheers, Matthew. Gonna be wrecked after this one. That's good. We're on the move, folks. I feel wrecked already. Strong AF. We're heading for the open seas, and tomorrow we're going to be anchored somewhere. I said anchored, you filthy lot. Oh, the loveliest of people coming up and saying hello to Matthew and I today and this evening so far. Thank you. Alrighty, we have booked a table at the Ocean Grill tonight, which is specialty dining. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, hello. It's Sharon. Oh, sorry about that, folks. They are lovely, though. Here we go, Ocean Grill. Now, this is a traditional restaurant and the only one of its kind in the fleet. I hope it's as good tonight as it was the last time I was here in November. Classic, traditional, elegant. No, not Matthew, the restaurant. No, yes. So we booked this in advance of our cruise about 2 weeks ago, about £20 each. So you only get your starter, main and dessert for that. Maybe some amuse-bouche or in-betweeny courses, as I call them. I tell you what, I could eat a shaggy dog's tail and toenails right now. What do you reckon I'm gonna have though? Go on, place your bets. You know, I think this is an awesome menu. I really do. I want all of it. Alrighty, so we have mango and pineapple juice, which apparently is an amuse-bouche. Matthew bagged the last parmesan rolls, so I've got extra because they know I'm upset. Bit of Savy Blanc, chin chin. Hey! He's worried about it making too much noise and drawing attention to himself. Right, for those of you who know me, you'll know I'm addicted to soup, and this white onion soup with the onion bhaji is bloody delicious. Matthew's gone with fish and chips, comes with a curry sauce. That's quite a sizable beast, isn't it? Mushy peas, mushroom ketchup as well. And I've gone with the cauliflower cheeseburger of all things, with truffle fries. Our mains were nice, just a bit lacking in flavour. All right, it's dessert time. Oh, Matthew. God, Jesus, Matthew. It's a tart tatin with buttermilk ice cream and a caramel sauce that he's just destroyed. You, seriously, what have you got to say for yourself?
Not a lot.
Not a lot, no, that's about right. So the tart tatin is definitely disappointing. The pastry is, I think, a bit stale actually. The apples are just stewed. You know, a tart tatin is buttery, it's sort of flaky pastry, it's caramelized. This is just stewed apples with some dried old buggery bollocks pastry on top. And a chocolate brownie with cherry ice cream and a chocolate sauce. Chocolate, as I call it. Chocolate. A decent flavour, but screaming out for vanilla ice cream. Right, well, I am definitely stuffed. I'd say a bit of a mixed meal. Welcome to the non-atrium atrium. I'm actually looking for some shops. I haven't got any nibbles, my darlings. Oh, this is not a good sign. Oh, don't tell me they've all closed. What am I going to do? No Pringles song. Oh my God, it's closed. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to forget this ever happened. No nibbles. I'm going to head back to the cabin. We've lost an hour tonight because we are, of course, heading towards Belgium. So it's already midnight. Oh my goodness. I know this looks like a seat to you, but look at the wall. Oh, I love this. Different itineraries that Arcadia has sailed. That is cool as beans are cool. Alrighty, it is time for sleepy poos, but no pooing in your sleep. It's spray time. Try not to get it in your eyes. Oh, pillow mist, do your thing. Right, I'm heading off to the land of Nod. It's late. I'm tired. I'm emosh. It's going to be a good day tomorrow, though. The weather forecast is very positive for our sea day. Yes. Anyway, in the meantime, I will also try and find some nibbles because you have now missed out on a Pringles song. So good night, my darlings. Don't forget, I absolutely love you, but I don't love you. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. Well, Matthew and I both slept very well indeed last night. Nice quiet cabin. Slept until, get this, 9 a.m. Unheard of for us. So a leisurely morning, we're going to head to the main dining room now, the upper tier of the Meridian, for our breakfast, or at least we're going to try to. Make me up, god damn it. Oh, there's a line from the main dining room all the way back to the Spinnaker bar, and it ain't moving. That's a no from us. Right, panoramic lift to deck 9 and the buffet. Let's try the Belvedere. All right, welcome to the Belvedere buffet. I got my onion omelette. Apart from hot food and buffet, you've got cold cuts, cheeses. Help yourself to water, juices, hot drinks, and then join another line to get the accompaniment for me omelette. Well, a bit of a painful experience, if I'm honest, for breakfast this morning on Arcadia, which is a shame. Long lines, and you were probably going to say to me, oh, Jamie, if you got up at 7 a.m, you wouldn't have had that issue. I'm on holiday. I shouldn't have to get up at 7 a.m. To not have to experience what we just did. Also, some of the items a bit depleted, very mucky, messy around the surfaces as well. Just not very pleasant experience, I am afraid to say. I've said before, Arcadia needs another dining option for breakfast. It's either buffet, main dining room, or you could have some very limited pastries delivered to your cabin. They are quite simply struggling with the numbers of passengers on board against the number of crew on board. It's as simple as that. Spot the meat sandwiches. Yep, people saving loungers in the middle of the English Channel, even when There are loads available. So we are actually anchored somewhere in the English Channel. You might think that's a bit odd. This is just a 3-night cruise. It's kind of like a taster cruise, I imagine. See if they can get a new audience, capture that audience. If they're going to capture the audience, need to work on the food and dining arrangements. Just saying. All right, enough about all of that. Time to see what's on offer on board today and get out there and get our bones moving. Alrighty, let's have a look at the Horizon newsletter to see what events are on board Arcadia today during our anchored day. And at this stage, I'd be very interested in your thoughts. Do you think this is a good range of events and activities for an anchored day? Drop your comments below. I would love to hear from you. Oh, this is quite cool. Some of the craft classes taking place today. All right, it is shopping time. I need a new aftershave. I've been saying this for months. I'm literally down to me dregs of me dregs. Yeah, look, it's a Sleep Relax spray from the White Company. £18.25? Oh, I don't know. Oh, these are all the old classics. Nothing wrong with classics, but I've had them all. I'm not getting the same ones again. I want something different. Iced coffee time, I hope. Oh dear, that's not looking very healthy, is it? Happy days. So, been sat waiting to be served for about half hour, and then the long line forms here. People get served up here, so I come up here, and then everyone's served, and then I'm left on my own, and now I'm being told to go and sit down. So everyone basically has been served, apart from us. I don't really know what's going on. I just want to keep smiling and being kind and being patient. Right, well, finally got my iced latte. Embarrassingly so, they forgot all about me, even after all that waiting. Oops. Well, it's going on record as the poorest coffee shop at sea that I've experienced. And I don't just mean because of the wait time and the unfortunate mishap. And the staff that are very lovely, by the way, they're just overwhelmed. The coffee shop itself is very small. It's just off a walkway, so it's a really busy thoroughfare. And it just feels unfinished and a lack of character. So it's not for me, I'm afraid. But the iced coffee, when it did arrive, was actually very nice. And here we are, bobbing around in the sea, just north of Le Havre. We ain't going anywhere. Yesterday, the Capitan promised us a beautiful day of sunshine. Clearly, the weather gods know something he doesn't know. Right, I'm going to get my steps up and trek the deck on my own, by the way. Not an official program or event or anything. Jamie treks the deck on his own. I do love a wide prom deck. Even the narrower section still has chairs. Fabulous. And this is a wrap-round promenade deck, so yeah, you can walk the whole thing as many times as you want. Like you joggers who go round and round and round. And look at this, the aft section. Great views here. If only the sun were out. You need a good scrub, don't you, darling? Okay, maybe I won't be going all the way around. My journey ends here. Oh, and now no entry to get back in. Tough. Sorry, everybody. Under a go. Just bite me. Seriously. Well, whilst we're at the aft, I thought I'd show you the Meridian main dining room. This is the upper tier. This is for club fixed dining. Oh, I do love the set of tables in the middle here in the island. And down below, again, still the Meridian restaurant, but it is the lower tier. Oh, it looks like lunchtime already. Do love a tiered dining room, and I think this one is very nice looking as well. Just a shame they've been struggling to get all the passengers through. Well, tonight is celebration night, black tie. Matthew and I are actually going to Cindu, but this is what they're serving in the main dining room. Wonder what I would have. What would you have? Now then, I've seen this menu multiple times on P&O. I don't think I'm missing out on much. I've tried so many of these dishes before. For your information on Black Tie Night, you do have to adhere to the dress code to use the main dining room, plus also Ocean Grill and some of the bars. I know I'm immature, but I'm off shopping at Pickle Willy. I've always called it Pickle Willy Shopping Centre. Ah, sue me. Oh, quite an open plan shopping area. Plenty of choice. Not bad for a mid-sized ship, is it? Oh my God, look. Nibbles, 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 nibbles. You know what I'm going to do with these? I'm not going to eat them, no. All right, bingo in the globe. But you know what? You're going to be lucky to get a seat. This is great. Wow, ain't no room here. Well, that's awesome, isn't it? Spend your money on your bingo tickets and then stand up or sit on the floor. Interesting. There is footy on in the rising sun. The tables in the casino are very popular today. Told you so. Oh, I do love the theatre on board Arcadia. This is the Palladium. It covers 2 tiers. There are even some royal boxes. Okay, they're not royal. They're not for royalty, but you can have them. And from this angle, I think it's a great one. There you go. See, I'm being as super positive as I can. That little royal box has got my name all over it. Can you not read it? How weird is this? I fancy a bowl of salad. I know, right? Health, 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 darlings. Bit of golf up here, folks. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. How are you getting on? And that's what the retractable roof looks like when it's actually closed. How exciting. Hello, anybody down there? Capitan has just informed us we will be raising our anchors soon. I'm sorry, I can't say the word without thinking of something else. We'll be raising the anchors soon and heading for Zeebrugge. Someone asked me earlier when they stopped me for a chat, Jamie, have you ever been anchored off anywhere? Anywhere? I literally spat out my iced coffee. People enjoying the gymnasium. Rather you than me. What a difference a day makes. It looks so different in the Neptune Pool with the roof over, doesn't it? Wow. You'll never believe this, but I have a date with a lady right now. It's true. Well, a friend of mine happens to be on board staying in a mini suite. I have been invited over for some bubbles. Would be rude not to. And here we are. Are you ready for this? Come on in, folks. And this is the lovely Karen. We had a good chinwag and some bubbles. Thank you so much for that, Karen. And if you'd like to see my tour and review of this mini suite, just search Travel Blog Jamie, P&O Arcadia mini suite. Cheers. Right, cruise radio is on in me cabin. Time to pull out the rise and dine for tomorrow before getting ready for black tie. It's celebration night. What are we celebrating? Nothing. Getting off, Matthew said. Don't listen to him. And there you go. Let's see if it arrives on time tomorrow and with all of our items. Arcadia, I'm ready for whatever you throw at me. Let's do this. Turn down. For the Pringles song later, you know it. Right, Matthew says don't break it. I normally break these. It's not my fault the design's badly. There you go, perfect. Give it a nice little stroke. He's already ahead of me. Just trying to keep up with him, folks. I've got tiny legs. Right, take 2. Let's see if we can actually find some live music in the globe tonight. The usual nonsense of being told to have a seat because it's table service, and then no one coming to serve you, and serving people who arrive literally 15 minutes after you. It's really getting on my nerves so much. Finally, I had to go up several times. Cheers. Welcome to the piano bar. You'll never believe it. Didn't get served. Had to go up again. And now we've been waiting quite some time without any drinks. It seems to be the running theme on this ship at the moment. I'm still smiling, I promise you. I'm trying to be positive. Nice pianist playing, I love that. Who's got a ladies' drink? Matthew. Cheers, Matthew.
Ration.
He's got a what ration? Garnish ration. Oh my god, yeah, look. If Lisa Batty's watching, the smallest garnish ever. They've run out of orange. I bet that's strong AF, Matthew. Cheers, everybody. Again. Right, I'm going with an innie today. Play, lady, play. You're ever so good. I'm going to say this. I think Arcadia looks better by night. Just comes to life with all of these lights and colours. Sorry about that daytime Arcadia. Look at that, look. It's like a massive halo over my head. I am like an angel. No, I am. What a beautiful evening. It's much better out here than it is in there, I can promise you. Right, panoramic lift time. Take me up, goddammit. Oh, it smells nice in here, Matthew. Someone's been in with a nice perfume, yeah. Oh, that glass needs a good clean, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm not trying to be negative, but look at the state of it. I'm a Debbie Downer. Oh, we would have loved to have gone into East Bar, but it's closed. Oh, anyway, we are heading to Cindu's Specialty Asian Dining. Let's hope it's good. Now then, make sure you do those dirty, filthy paws of yours. Welcome to Cindu. It does smell divine already. I'm so hungry as well. Very nice seat. Windows are clean. Right, so we booked online in advance of the cruise. Put down a £10 per person deposit, which will come off the bill at the end of the evening, along with a 20% discount for booking early. And a peep at the mains. Come on, place your bets. What am I going to have? I know you're going to say you're going to have the same as always. Maybe I'll go with something different though, folks. I might surprise you. I'm not having any of those, by the way. No desserts for me, thank you very much. Cheers, Matthew. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. He gets upset with me. Ding! Nice Sabi Blanc. Very cold, very chilled and very crisp. I'm trying to be quiet. I don't want to upset anybody. Thankfully, it's also got Matthew's seal of approval. And as you all know, that's very, very hard to get. Alrighty, we've got poppadoms to start with, some chutneys. Already beef pepper fry for me. Love the burrata it's served on, just in case you're wondering if that's any good. We were just saying, very tender beef, beautifully fiery, peppery, full of flavour, and the pickled veg just cuts through the whole thing. And we have the chickpea dumplings as well. We're sharing these, and because of course you can order as many dishes as you want here, you're paying for them, we went for a third starter that we're sharing. Although when you share with a Matthew, you need to get in there very quickly. He doesn't quite understand the concept of sharing. Right, I have got the Makhani Murg, charred tandoori chicken with the Makhani sauce. We've got different types of Indian bread, rice, potato and cauliflower, and my all-time favourite, a dal. Oh, pour that curry sauce, please. Nom nom nom. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Fabulous. Holy macaroni, this chili looks deadly. I'm going in. No, I am. The whole thing. Are you ready? No problem. I found an even bigger one. I'm going in. Just being arty. Come on now, allow me this. Beautiful evening, isn't it? Wow, look at this. It almost makes all those lines and waiting around for drinks worth it. Cheers, everybody. I love you. Oh, I don't love you. The rest of you. What a lush. Right, let's get this thing off.
Okay, it's kind of a single song. You gotta write the name of the song in the comment below, okay? Here you go. 3, 2, 1.
You might have noticed Matthew's not been very communicative on this cruise so far. Shall we try and find out why? Matthew? Matthew? What, he said? Why have you not been very communicative?
What do you mean?
Well, like, on video.
On video?
You haven't been on video? Yeah, but why?
I don't know.
You don't want to? You're not got anything funny to say?
No.
People are waiting for you to say something funny. He doesn't love you like I do. It's true. It's time for Betty Pools, and don't you even think about it. Let's get our pillow spray on. Do you want some, Matthew?
No.
It's time for bed. We are going to be ashore tomorrow. Zeebrugge. I think we're going to Bruges independently, but you never know with us, do you? Hang around to see how we get on. In the meantime, don't forget, I bloody love you. You, but not you. Good night. Mwah. Good morning, there's somebody at the door. Uh-oh, there's somebody at the door. Right, let's see what this is all about. Health, 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 darlings. Not so healthy. Fresh milk, we can use that for our coffee. Ta-da! Make me up, goddammit. Welcome to the port of Zeebrugge. Off we go. Alright. And here we are. Back on board by 4:30. Alright, well, we're not actually getting off to get the free shuttle to Blankenberg because what they haven't told us is they're not running any until later. I mean, in the horizon it says they will start running as soon as we dock. Not the case. Will an ice latte make it all better? Probably not, actually. Could have had an extra hour in bed. Okay, so the idea is to get the free shuttle to Blankenberg, which stops just outside the train station, and then take a very short train journey into Bruges. That's the idea. It should be seamless. It should be very cheap as well. Part 2. Let's see if it works this time. Well, we did as told, got back on the ship, came back off a bit later, and now there's already a whole bus load of people. It's full, so we got to wait for the next one. So I can't help but feel things are being made very difficult for us all at the moment. I'm holding on to me nerves and me patience, I promise you. We're on at last. And 15 minutes later, we're in Blankenberg. We get dropped off by this church, and opposite the church is the train station. You've got the Blankenberg Square over there. You continue down this road and you've got the coastline with all those beaches. Oh, what a pair of buns. Right, we're gonna grab our tickets to Bruges. 2 tickets, please, Matthew. And then, so that's €15.20 for 2 return tickets. There you go, easy peasy. So there's 1 train per hour today. Ours is at 9:53 a.m. Should only take about 11-12 minutes to arrive into Bruges. And as you could see, €15-ish for the 2 of us for a return. If you took the P&O shuttle into Bruges, it would cost you £49 per person. So whilst this has definitely been a faff this morning due to a lack of information from P&O, I think if this works well, you're going to save a lot of money. Belgium, babies, Belgium. Look, blue skies in Blankenberg. Doesn't happen very often, for now, yeah. Now, don't overlook Blankenberg, folks. You've got your usual coffee shops, your beer houses, and of course that gorgeous coastline. Yes, they've got chocolate shops here as well in Blankenberg, don't you worry. And at the end of this main road, those steps will take you up to the seafront. There you go. Told you so. And a pier. And this promenade goes on for a long, long way. Have a gorgeous walk if you want. Lots of eateries lining the seafront as well. Okay, time to board a train and head to Bruges, hopefully. Upstairs, downstairs. Steps down, steps up. And we're off. Dead on time. And 11 minutes later, we're here. Let's do this. Oh, Starbucks. Head for the cathedral. Wow, this is such an easy route. Just follow the signs to Centrum or follow your nose. Head for the churches and cathedral. We made it! Welcome to the main square of Bruges. You can't miss it really, can you? Why, you're sport for choice here about eateries and drinkeries and pinkeries and tinkeries. I'm going to try and retrace my steps from the last visit and take Matthew to my favourite coffee shop in Bruges. I'm going to try. You watch, if I can't find it, he'll probably hold it against me for the rest of my life. All right, just off the square. It should be around this corner. I found it. Oh, gorgeous. I wish you could smell the brioche here. Oh, to die for. Up you go, Matthew. Oh, he's got a nice spot, look. Well done, Matthew. Fresh out of the oven, we're getting our brioche, yeah. 10 minutes, she said, and they'll be ready. Look at this. So the brioche is literally just out of the oven. It's super, oh yeah, that's hot. We've got some coffee, and the coffee here is served with the meringue you just saw being made. Oh, in heaven. Holy hell, look at that. The meringue is delicious. Let's get slicing. It's like a cake. Look at that. Oh, God, I wish you could smell that. Here's the proof that he likes it. This I love, and it's so me. I'm taking Matthew on a canal tour. Just 15 euros per person. I think it's half an hour. Just rock up and buy your ticket. A lot cheaper than doing it via a P&O excursion. Don't tell anyone. Here we go.
Female on the water of Bruges, so girl power to all girls on board. Je vais essayer de vous retourner en une seule pièce tout à l'heure, c'est promis? 2 meters high and entirely constructed out of little brick stones. Second highest brickstone building in Europe. I think it's part of the Triennale, an open-air exposition. I genuinely believe it brings good luck if you can say your loved ones underneath or above. Doesn't matter what kind of love. Let yourselves go. I will not look, and you can also...
You've had it, mate. Yeah, that's it for you.
Good luck and happiness. You get a second chance on our way back. Can everybody, the most expensive housing in town, built between the 11th and the 18th century. For 5 millions d'euros.
Oh, nearly lost my arm. This is the lowest bridge on this particular canal boat voyage. Mind your head, Matthew. Oh.
Si maintenant vous voyez un capitaine sans cheveux et les os laissés à la fin du pont avec un peu de peau et du sang. Juste ici, right there.
We made it.
I'll show you where to go. Savourez ce beauté. Adult songs in Southampton. C'est son pays extra, sauf les musées. In the palace of the Lords of Bruges, one of the rich. Si vous partagez un menu de dégustation. Walk in for free, climb the balcony. Beautiful terraces. Each for a former waiting tower in the former treasury room. Built in the 13th century, it's 83 secrétaire, plus que 750 années d'âge.
A good value tour and a unique way to see Bruges. I highly recommend it.
Oh, Torture Museum. This looks like our kind of thing. We're going in, folks. One of the oldest prisons, is that right? Restored prisons in Europe. This is also the oldest stone building in Bruges. I've been doing my research, haven't I, Matthew? Yeah. This is a neck trap which the guards in the prison used to control and subdue prisoners. I bet it did. Chair of torture. I sat on some of those on Ambassador. I mean, this is quite gruesome. This is a breast ripper. I don't know. I was expecting by coming to a torture museum. Holy hell. Look at this one. Cat's paw. Oh, that's gross. This is the knee crusher. Wow. I'm not sure how I ended up in here. That was me after my Ambassador cruise. Oh, I do love a barbecue. That's a head press. Delightful. I think you've lost a thumb there, my darling. I'm not sure this falls into the category of light entertainment, but it's certainly interesting. Don't get any ideas, Mr. Bertram. Oh, this is cheerful. Dates of the abolition of the death penalty in the European Union. Don't say I don't give you lots of useful information, please. And the countries which retain the death penalty for ordinary crimes. Here they are. Well, this is a jolly afternoon, isn't it? Hello. Oh my goodness me. Well, this is a novel way of barbecuing someone. The brazen bull. Oh, little baby rat. Oh, look. Holy literally holy macaroni. Well, you made it out. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it, folks? €9 per adult to go into the torture chamber. Not coming here without having me free mayo. Oh, get in our terms. Oh, they were bloody handsome, I've got to say. Gorgeous. Well, we have managed to avoid any rain showers today. It's very mild, actually, very pleasant. Alrighty, back to the train station, and trains to Blankenberg depart 5 minutes to the hour. Or at least the current schedule. Always check in advance, and don't blame me for anything. Here it comes. Double decker to Blankenberg. That was easy peasy, peasy weasy. Alrighty, and now to take the shuttle bus, the free shuttle bus that is, back to our ship. I know some of you are going to be out there saying, yes, but Jamie, what if something goes wrong with the railways or the train? You might miss the ship. You're absolutely correct, my darlings, which is why we've allowed enough time to get back, and if necessary, take a taxi if catastrophe occurred with the trains. Having said that, it's only a 20-minute drive, so I think we would have been okay if there had been a problem with the trains. Okay, and before boarding the ship again, you have to go through a customs area at Zeebrugge, and then you board another shuttle the other side, which takes you to the ship. Get on the right ship, of course. Make sure you have your passport to hand as well. Oh, no lines this time. Previous visit here, we were zigzagging around. No passport check for us then, and also we didn't need to put our things through a scanner. Might have to do that when we get back on board the ship. Welcome home, everybody. Although I don't have to wait as long at home for a drink. Right, I have come to the Belvedere for a little bit of afternoon tea. I fancy a sarnie or two. I'm gonna take it back to the cabin, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A few rolls, lovely.
Jam or cream first? I don't care, just shove it in your gob.
You cough, you're off. Travelling afternoon tea. Cabin snacks. Oh yes. We are on the move. See ya, Zeebrugge. Heading back to the UK now. Now then, if you have sailed with P&O before, you might be familiar with the evening casual dress code. However, they have changed the wording of this significantly. As you can see, it says bring out your best shirt or keep it a bit more casual. Now, usually evening casual on P&O means a collared top of some description. Doesn't seem to be the case anymore. I need to keep an eye out tonight to see what people are wearing, don't I? Not that I care, I just want to make sure you get all the accurate information. Speaking of clothes, it is indeed time to pack. Yep, it's our last night. Now, if you want your luggage taken to the cruise terminal, if you want your luggage taken to the cruise terminal tomorrow morning and you can collect it once you disembark, you need to leave it outside your cabin by bedtime. Otherwise, you can do a self-disembark as long as you can carry all your bags, my darlings, okay? And don't hold me up on that gangway. Right, it is time to head out for the evening. Take me up, goddammit, Matthew. Ding, 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 ding. Comes the Belvedere buffet, as it's Indian theme night, and my goodness, they do some fabulous Indian food on board. Oh, we've got pav bhaji, I love it. So this is almost like a mashed vegetable curry style, and then you've got these beautiful buttered rolls that are griddled. You basically slather this onto the bread and shove it in your gob, like so. It's really good actually. I know it doesn't look very nice, I know. Traditional Indian street food, gorgeous. Right, I've got a bowl of crispy bhaji, samosa, some chat, papadum, pork vindaloo, rice, and dal. You know I love dal. Belvedere came good. That was delicious. Ugh, love Indian themed nights at the buffet. Well, some buffets. That one worked well. Hey, come back. Running away. Piano bar. It's got Winter the Way playing. Oh, they're not called, are they? W and W something. Oh, look, he's off. He's off. He loves his slot machines, he does. Just stick your cruise card in and then hemorrhage your money. I only ever play roulette with £30. I know, that's it. But you know, I'm £20 up. I'm going to cash that in and go and get a drink. Let's go again. Cheers, everyone.
If the sky we
Well, I would say the entertainment on board the last few nights has been pretty low-key. Having said that, I do like my guilty pleasure Pulse with all their 80s and 90s tunes, love that. And also the duo have been playing in the piano bar and the Crow's Nest. Very pleasant indeed. I like a bit of background live music, I've got to be honest. Oh, what's going on in the Crow's Nest? It looks like the Arcadia Orchestra. Oh, what's going on there though? Well, it's all happening here, isn't it? Actually, the orchestra's really good, you know. Not sure what happened just now. And breathe. Oh, I hear Pulse. Yes, go Pulse, go Pulse.
It's time for the Cindu song. Are you ready? Drop your comment below. What song am I singing? Oh no.
Matthew, did you like that one?
No.
Pardon? Did you like that one?
No.
No. Didn't like that one. Right, a little bit of info I found out this evening. You know, we got sent back on the ship this morning because apparently there were no shuttles to Blankenberg running for another hour. Well, it just so happens when we were walking back up, probably looking a bit peed, this couple were walking past us. Now, she messaged today saying, oh, did you miss the shuttle? It looked like you've forgotten something on board. And I said, no, there weren't any running. She said, oh, well, that's not quite true because as we passed you, the lady who spoke to us at the bottom of the ramp said there's a shuttle to Blankenberg just over there. But the man was telling people there wasn't anything. So this couple went over to the bus and lo and behold, it was a shuttle to Blankenberg and off they travelled. So I don't know what was going on there. Not impressed, P&O, at all. On that cheerful note, it is time for Betty Wees. No weeing in bed. I will see you in the morning. It's our last morning on board. We've got to get off pretty sharpish, I think. So I'm not sure how breakfast is going to work yet. But let's see what that disembarkation process is like. And then I'm going to show you my little baby, fur baby, rat babies at home when we get back. Can't wait to see them. Don't forget, I love them. And I love, oh, you up there, you over there, you down there, you in the middle, you there. I don't really love you. Bye, my darlings. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. It's just coming up to 8 a.m. We haven't actually long been up, so we're probably going to miss breakfast this morning. Oh, I know, right? Because we have to be out of our cabins by 8 a.m, as in 1 minute to go. Matthew actually has work today. Hashtag poor Matthew. So I think we're just going to make our way back home to Basingstoke, which is only about 35-minute drive. Easy. Oh, my onboard account statement is here, posted outside our cabin. All right, here is the damage. I spent £103 in total. With my loyalty discount, that brings it down to £96. Most of that was spent on alcohol, plus £30 at the casino, although I won back my £30 plus an extra £20. So I think I'm blimmin' winning. Are you ready for some ritualistic farewells?
No, let's go.
Let's go. You want me to hurry up?
Yeah.
Ritualistic farewells. Bye bedroom area, really comfy bed, great night's sleep through the week. Bye ample storage space, I wish I had that much at home. I won't miss you, silly TV, with your lack of channels and films. Bye plastic bathroom, and bye powerful hot shower. Won't miss the curtain, of course. Oh, someone left the toilet lid up, that's Matthew. Bye cabin G83, lovely location. No longer resting, are we? Make me up, god damn it. That's right, Matthew, you take the case. Bit of a fun fight to get off boats. People not necessarily joining the line, just coming down the stairs and going as far forward as they can. People come out the lift, joining this part of the line, but not going back. And we're going to zap out for one last time, but you should be able to keep your cruise card. You want that for a souvenir? Thank you. Bye. And just like that, we are off. Actually took no more than 5 minutes, which is great, in spite of people continually pushing into the line. Oh, can you believe when I was here just a few days ago on board Queen Anne for the press visit, there was a carpet laid all the way down here. No carpets for Arcadia. And down to the baggage reclaim hall. Not that anybody here should be doing that. We are all self-disembark. There you go, all the bags arrive in. Once you pass through the luggage hall, there is a customs area, although we rarely see anybody there. Well, actually, I'm going to declare a Matthew. And just like that, way out, it's time for those reflections. The pros. Arcadia has some great outdoor spaces, spacious cabins, a lovely crow's nest, and a great specialty restaurant in Cindu. The pools and thermal suite are also a real treat. However, Arcadia definitely needs a nip and tuck in places, especially some of the cabins. There also appears to be a lack of crew systems and structures in place in certain areas of the ship, which can lead to long wait times for drinks and food. We experienced exactly the same thing on a longer cruise on board Aurora this year. If you don't live too far from a port, a short cruise can be a great escape for a few days and good value, but the service has got to match what is promised by the cruise company. I'd also say that there are more people looking for that party atmosphere on shorter cruises. If that's something that bothers you, they're probably not for you. Quick pit stop at the service stations, en route to Basingstoke, and priorities. And we're home. Oh, we're home, and look, it's Baby River. Have you been looked after well by Katie? She loves you so much, doesn't she? We love you so much. Oh, say hello to everyone. Oh, little Baby River. You're like the size of a rabbit. Oh, Baby Shadow. Got your baby food for you. Yeah, she loves her baby food. Thank you for your continued support. We are about to reach 27,000 subscribers. As always, today's shout-outs go to my tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. You can become a patron by searching patreon.com/travelblogjamie. We can also follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, X, Threads and Instagram at travelblogjamie. get your personalized messages at cameo.com/travelblogjamie. And of course, we're here right now on YouTube.